Now at 4, concerns over the Joro spider invasion in the U.S. Joro spiders are venomous. They're yellow and black with 4-inch legs. The good news, it's widely believed they're not harmful to people or animals, and they do not want to come inside of your house. But like most invasive species, that doesn't mean they don't pose a risk. Joining us today to talk about these spiders, URI Professor of Invasion Science and Habitat Restoration Ecology, Laura Meyerson. Laura, thanks for being here with us.
Glad to be here.
So we just saw the Joro spiders. They're definitely creepy looking. They come from Asia. They've spread to the southern U.S. and now we're hearing that there's a risk on the East Coast. How is the spider moving around?
Well, I mean, probably what most people have heard is that they balloon, meaning that they put threads out that are caught by the wind and cause the spiders to fly. And that conjures up all kinds of images like the invasion of spiders dropping in from the sky. But the truth is, it's really only the spiderlings, the baby spiders that are moving this way. The adults don't move that way. So generally, they're being blown around and also possibly moving in any kind of cargo that we move in trucks or boats or things like that.
Okay, so less of a direct way than, like you said, you might be imagining if you're thinking of them just moving through the air. Now, this specific spider bite has been kind of compared to like a bee sting when it comes to the pain. So that means that it's not deadly. Do we have anything to be concerned about?
Nothing that we know of. I mean, there really aren't that many cases of people being bitten by these spiders. And in fact, their fangs are not designed to break human skin. The one case that I know of, somebody did have a reaction. They got some swelling and a mild fever, but it's thought that that was probably due to an allergic reaction rather than spider venom.
Okay, well, I'm sure many people will be comforted to hear that they're not actually strong enough for the most part to break through your skin. With
Right.
some other invasive species, like the lanternfly, for example, we're actually told to kill them if we see them. Is that the case with species like this?
I mean, you'll be hard pressed to find them. I mean, the adults are pretty bright yellow, especially on their abdomens, the females. But you know, for these spiders, really, what I would suggest is just removing their webs. If you see them around your house or on lawn furniture, something like that. And if you see the spider, they're very shy. If you see the spider, move that too. You know, no. I wouldn't go around trying to squash them like the lanternfly. That's not being recommended at this time.
All right, so while there's a lot of hype around this because it's gone viral on the internet, it's actually all pretty harmless, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole fantastic thing of them flying through the air, I mean, it just lends itself to all kinds of drama, but it really is less threatening than it sounds.
All right, Professor Meyerson, thanks for joining us today and breaking that down.
Thanks for having me.